computer.
Julie sitting at the table tonight, scissors snip snapping under warm yellow light, glue gun smoking like a Friday night grill, crafting up a storm and shooting the bull for the thrill. Bullcrafting boogie where the glitter flies, laughing so hard tears fall from our eyes, t-shirts and cards and a whole lot of sass, we're sticking and stitching and having a blast. One's got rhinestones and the other's got thread, talking about the neighbor and the words she said. Paint splatters flying like a Jackson Pollock spree, crafting like queens of the DIY TV. Bullcrafting boogie where the glue won't quit, we're making memories with every little bit. No Pinterest fails, just laughs and delight, crafting and gabbing till the dead of the night.
Hey, Linda.
Hey, Denise.
What's going on, girl?
Not a whole lot. What you doing? Hey,
Ooh.
hey, YouTube world.
I'm ready to play. I haven't been here in a long time.
I know, it seems like forever, doesn't it?
It does. It does.
So, you know what we're playing today?
We're playing Craft Roulette.
Yes, we are. Do you have the parameters wrote down?
I do. Well, I don't have them written down, but I got them on my phone. Our parameters are, for our project, it's going to be a mini slimline.
Uh-huh.
Our colors are jolly colors. So I guess colors that make you happy. Element in the kitchen. Yuck. Great with that group that came out with the mixer and all that stuff. But anyway, our random is masked or masking. So there we go.
So we're going to be busy today.
Yeah, we're doing little skinny cards today.
Yeah, when they spun the wheel and it hit mini slimline, I was like, yuck. We just had that one. Yep. Remember my peach card was the mini slimline.
Oh, I thought it was just a regular slimline.
No, it was a mini slimline also, the peach one.
Rigged.
Right? All right, so half of 7 is 3.5, right?
That would be correct.
So I'm going to score this here at 3.5. Yeah, it totally like messes me up with. So are you using your brand new Cricut Joy? Hi, Ann.
Yay. Hey, Ann. Yep,
so,
I'm using my new Joy too that I got last weekend. I
so
can't wait.
You should put that in your title, Joy 2, so people will want to see it in action. I'm gonna add it in mine. Denise playing with the Joy 2. I'm telling you, you don't know how tempted I am, even though I don't need it, because I'm watching all these influencers play with the Joy 2. Yes, she got a new machine. Isn't that fun?
That's so fun. I got it is because my other ones are big. This one I can take with me when I go somewhere. I got tickled. I told Dwayne, I said, this would fit in my suitcase. I could take it to play with on the boat.
Yeah, I wonder if they'd allow that. Because it has a blade in it.
It's got such a, they wouldn't even realize it's a blade, honey. But anyway, I am going to make kitchen utensils to go on my card. That's what I'm cutting out with my Joy. And I, luckily enough, found some smart vinyl to fit the Joy at Ollie's. Gypsy, hush.
Yay. Did you really found smart vinyl?
Yeah. See, ta-da.
For the Joy?
Yeah, I found a royal blue, and I think this one is called forest green. Yep. And the blue, they call it medium blue. Cool. I call it the kind of blue that's the color I have to wear for scrubs at work. So you're going to cut your utensils out of vinyl? I am. Because I didn't have a stamp with them on there, so I thought, well, I'll just make some. I'll cut some.
Do you have holographic paper?
Yeah.
You
I
could
hear
always
what
make them
you're saying, but
silver if you have silver
yeah,
holographic paper.
I'm just wanting to go with my colors. That's the only way I'm
That
gonna be able
works.
to get the colors in.
That
So I may
works.
be wanting
You-
you. Well, hey, Anna Maria.
Hey, Gavin. That's not. Is that Gavin? That's not Gavin.
That
That's
is
Gavin,
Gavin.
right?
That is Gavin. Gavin,
Howdy. How you doing?
how you doing?
How you doing? Gavin was being funny in Jimmy's live the other morning.
Oh, Gavin's a mess. He talk
He,
about
he
going
was
off the rails. He can send you off the
he was
rails.
calling me a hottie. He was calling me a hottie. It's like, look at the hottie hands.
All right, let's see if we can
I was
make
like, boy, if
this.
you only knew. Day 3 of my fast. Oh no.
Oh my, Scott
Oh
does
me,
that.
oh
I don't know
my.
how y'all do it. The only thing I
Oh
fast on is
no.
the speed it takes me to get to the table. 3 hours and 16 hours. 3 days, 16 hours, no food.
Oh
Good
my God.
grief.
If I go 3 hours with no food, I start almost faint.
I know, right? My blood sugar would not like that.
It's like, what? All right, so for my kitchen, I'm gonna use May's Chores Can Wait stamp set. It's an older stamp set of hers. 20 came out in 2019. That's back when I was part of her subscription service, and it was a subscription stamp of the month. And then I'm going to use this sunflower, and I'm going to try to do some masking today. So, Gavin, Sweet Bee is, when you hear us say Ann, that's who Ann is.
Well, I told it to make it, and it's trying to be sassy. Confirm. Next. Ah, here we
So,
go.
so my jolly colors, my brain is thinking, remember, when I first think of jolly colors, the first thing comes to my mind is Christmas. Holly jolly Christmas, that type thing.
Yep.
But I'm not doing Christmas in March.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Although, if we wanted to, jolly green, because Christmas has green in it, like you could do like St. Patrick's Day stuff,
Yep.
but you'd have to figure out how to fit that into the kitchen. So, but
All right.
anyway, so my thinking was go back.
All right. The
I'm from
difference.
Florida, Gavin.
Yeah. The only
I'm
difference
in
between
Florida.
well, the big difference between the Joy and the Joy 2, well, all the other machines in the Joy 2, it says load and go. So whenever you put it in there, it automatically grabs it and takes off. You don't have to press a go button anymore.
Yeah, it'll kind of like make you go, whoa, because the regular Joy does that too.
Yep.
So my brain was thinking jolly for, do you remember way back when the kitchens were enamel and they had the pots that were enamel with the red trim and red handles? So red and white, and then a splash of bright yellow. That's what my jolly thinking colors are. You would up knowing the dude they called the Jolly Roger in Chicago. Is that where you're from? Gavin is Chicago? Are you a Chi-Town guy? That machine is so cute. Oh, you're Southside Chi-Town? I don't know nothing about Chicago. Never been there. I just know what I hear online. You're a
All
Cubs
right.
fan? Okay.
I am fixing to get up and move my Cricut back to my other table so that I can work. Be right back.
Did you already cut everything out?
I did.
Look how
I was just
fast that was.
Yeah, that's what that weird little sound was. My cat must have gotten a nip or something.
Gavin, no offense to you, but Chicago is not on my want to see list. I'm sorry.
No offense, but
No offense, but exactly. My dream to see in America is I still want to see the Statue of Liberty. I'm from New York originally, and I've never seen the Statue of Liberty, but I don't want to deal with any part of New York City.
Yeah.
But I would like to personally see the Statue of Liberty and a Broadway show. But I don't want to deal with all the people.
You want to do a show just for Linda?
Yeah, just get all the people off the street. Get me in, let me see, and then yeah. See, I saw a play at the Kennedy Center in DC, Sophisticated
Ooh,
Ladies by Duke Ellington, and it was pretty cool. I like that.
that was cool.
That statue is Lucy. Yeah.
Lucy, huh?
And then the other thing I really want to see, you know, you
Yeah.
see in the Hallmark movies, you see the old Western towns with you look down the street with the little old fashioned town, and down the street in the background, you see the mountains with the snow. Montana. That's what I want to see. Those are my dreams. You know, it's like I want to go on a cruise. That's another bucket list. But if I
But
never
you wanna
get to
by
go,
yourself?
I've seen white sand, blue, you know, clear water,
Yeah.
because we have that here in Florida. Anna Marie Island is Caribbean looking. So
Did you see that Alex on he was talking about that this morning on Melody Lane Inspired? He's going to Amelia Island camping this week.
oh, Amelia,
Yeah.
that's a different island, but that's cool.
Okay. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't
Okay,
mean to
wait. I got something you can eat, and then the statue will dance for you.
got
Gavin,
some
you're
mushrooms
smart.
or something over
Rumor
there.
has it they really mean Lucifer when they say JC. You can't make this up. Who means Lucifer when they're talking about Jesus Christ?
Ignore Gavin. He
Went
gets
over the bear
sometimes.
cheese pass. Oh, now see, that's cool. Anne Marie, hello. Yay, she's on my side too. Oh, the Masons. Oh, okay.
Ah.
We getting all, what is that, their conspiracy theory thing, with, what is that,
The Illuminati.
yes, that's the word. We getting Illuminati theories going now. Now you're getting in my, I like that kind of stuff.
Hey, we
They
came up
guys
with
who
a
run
name
the
for-
kids' hospital, that's the Shriners.
Yeah, that's the Shriners.
That's the Shriners. That's not the Masons. Well, you know, it's only a conspiracy theory until somebody can prove it. And the majority of the ones that are saying they're conspiracy theories have been proven. So now they're facts.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Yeah, I know you have, Anne. And I'm glad to see you back into my lives and stuff. I've seen you, I'm pretty sure, through ECR, but I'm also pretty sure that you've been to Beth Schuler's channel too, if I'm remembering correctly. Haven't you? I haven't gotten anything done. I've been talking.
I know it.
Okay,
I'm
Linda.
just cutting away and doing my
I
thing.
need jolly. Have a holly jolly.
Merry Christmas. Checking
It's
this
the best
picture.
time of the year.
I don't know if there'll be snow.
Have a cup of cheer.
Why are we singing
Hey,
Christmas?
that is not red. What color is that? Is that red? That is
That
red.
was red. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't remember? Yeah, I know your name. I see you around these YouTube streets a lot. You know, there's so many of us out there that it's hard to be in everybody's live all the time. So trying to share the love, but still hanging with the ones you really, really like.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen you and Ginger Cat Lady also. Which
Pam
Miss
would have
Denise?
mentioned, yeah, that you won a free membership to her channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. She says,
All right, so a mini slimline, guys, is 3.5 by 6.5. If I'm remembering correctly. Which is a small card, guys.
Yeah.
So I need a mat for this.
Okie dokie. I'm putting down a mat to do my stencil I'm going to use a stencil. Linda was kind enough to educate me, and I don't say that tongue in cheek. I'm very serious because I didn't know what in the hell a mini slimline was. And also, I asked her about the masking thing, and she's enlightened me that stenciling is a form of masking. So, we are going to stencil.
It is. I mean, if you think about it, when you're masking off something, you're covering it up to keep from what you're doing getting on there. That's what stenciling is. You're just using a stencil.
Bye, Ann.
Yeah.
Have a good day, honey.
Oh my God,
See you
Gavin.
tonight.
You mentioned nice kitty, and I was like, how does he know I have a cat? Noticed you meant the other Ann.
Oh, that's going to work out well.
Gavin says, I know you have a cat because I am the devil.
Gavin's
Well,
a whole mess. is what
Jesus
Gavin-
said, take the back seat to that one, buddy. No, I'm just
All right.
say, oh, happy day.
Oh, here we
Okay,
go.
so I'm cutting this down to 3 by 6. The other Ann with the other cat. Gavin's mind, we all have cats because he ain't thinking about meow, 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 meow.
Yeah. Well, Anne Mariette has a cat as her icon, so that's probably what he was looking at.
Oh, yeah. Look at that pretty
Got
ginger
a white
kitty.
kitty. It's a white kitty.
Is
looks
it
like.
white?
I think so.
Oh,
what I
that
tell.
little tiny. It's hard for me to see. It's so tiny.
Hey, High Plains Camper, thank you for coming in.
All right, so there's my mask part. Mask. No, wrong. There's my mat. So here's my card base. And here's my mat. No, I did my mat too small. That needs to be the size of my... Uh-oh, I did it wrong. Because I'm waking up with a ranger, no cats is safe. See, I told you he wasn't thinking about meow, meow, meow,
No,
meow.
we weren't talking about that cat.
Meow, 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 meow. He's thinking about the ones that purr quietly.
Sometimes.
All right. If it's 3.5, then I need it to be 3 1/4. Let's try this again. 3 1/4. And if it's 6.5, it needs to be 5 3/4. No, I need to be 6 1/4. Oh, I need my other trimmer.
Uh-oh.
I don't, if you guys notice, I don't prefer the other trimmer. I prefer my guillotine.
Yeah, me too. I don't know, that rotary trimmer. I wish I'd have snatched you up one when they were on sale.
Oh, I wish I'd have grabbed one. I was like, no, if it's only 20, then I'll wait. I wasn't thinking it was a limited time deal.
Yeah, me neither. I would have grabbed it up because I got it for like $25.
So if it's 6.5, I want it to be 6 1/4 for my matting. Are you leaving? Bye. Who said bye? Chet's in the house. We need squeaky toys here so we can squeak for him. Squeak, 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 squeak.
You said I got a crinkly toy. I can shake my cat. She's got a bell.
I got squeaky toys. They're just not within reach.
Yeah. Chet mix and clickbait. Clickbait Robin.
That dress that they were showing today is gorgeous. I was like drooling. That dress was so pretty. She looked, and all she needed was a crown. She looked just like a little like a princess.
She's
so
gorgeous.
pretty. She is. She is gorgeous. All right. So there's my card base with my card mat. And now I got some white paper over here. Then I'm going to trim down. I keep changing up the trimmers here.
Let's see what we got.
When you start making a card, what is the thing that focuses you on the card? Like when I start to make a card, size is usually where my focus goes first.
Right.
And then the idea of what I want to play with.
Because size does matter.
Yes, it does. Well, yeah, because like this card here, if I was wanting to play with lawn fawn, would be a perfect size for lawn fawn.
Yep.
So I'm going to let you answer the question I just asked.
Size, you're right, because I've got to know how much room I have to work with.
Right.
Right?
Right.
And then our theme. You know, like, okay, what are we, what's it going to be about? What's this card about? What's it for? Who am I doing it for? Stuff like that. Clean off my little board and my stencil.
I'm more selfish. I'm more like, what am I doing? What do I want to do? All right, so that's going to be my decorated area. And I'm thinking about the sentiment while I'm trimming paper.
Oops, I'm going to spray this with water, and I did it with alcohol, but hey, everything's coming off my mat now.
Oh, here we go. Craft now, chores later.
Yes.
So I'm going to stamp that and then trim that. And then everything else will just fall in line with that.
Yep. Let's see.
So this card's going to revolve around the sentiment.
Robin.
Oh, she's welcome. She's beautiful.
She don't
And,
know.
you know, beauty, they say, is skin deep. Well, she's beautiful. She's pretty inside and out, you know. I absolutely loved it when she said that she was donating the rest of that dino ride to a 3-year-old child. And I absolutely, hands down, respect and love the fact that you guys don't film other people's kids and put it on YouTube. That is like, kudos. I love that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, there's comments about that.
Yeah, I really like that. It's that you take other people's children's safety and stuff into mind when you're filming. You don't always get that with YouTubers. They're like, well, if they're in public eye, I can, and it's like,
no,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're taking that into consideration, and I, kudos to you. More people should think that way.
Right, Linda, I have a question. Because I'm concerned about I'm worried about my transfer tape sticking to my paper and pulling it off. I don't think I've got any light transfer tape. Would it be okay if I just pull these off? Since
do you have to use transfer? I was going to say, do you have to use the transfer tape? Can't you just do them like stickers?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. If it would be okay if I did that. Just peel them off. And
I mean, they're not, it's not like they're huge, and it's not like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you think that you can put them down like a sticker without messing them up,
we're going to find out, because I just peeled off.
I would just do that. I mean, you could always do an offset and have the Cricut cut an offset for the background.
Yeah. That's all right. I'm putting them down.
There you go. Yeah. See? And if you wanted to add, you could always take like a light gray marker to add shadow around it if you wanted to. Because if it got onto the vinyl, it'll wipe right off. It won't dry on the vinyl and mess your vinyl up if you wipe it immediately. If you wipe it immediately.
This is only, what, the 4th or 5th craft roulette card I've ever done. I was all gung-ho, and then I fell off.
Hey, remember the one I made last week?
Yeah. Did you?
And you know how I joined the? Do you know how I joined the membership? So I had till Thursday to put my cards in.
You didn't do it.
I still forgot.
Linda.
I still forgot to put it in. I made it, but I didn't put it in. I've been so wrapped up with Crop and Create and the cards for Cubs, which I got all the cards ready. They're in a box, but I need packing tape. I don't have any packing tape. And I cannot, I thought I had some flour duct tape, but I don't know where it's at. Okay, I'm going to stamp that one more time.
I'm going to go on Cricut and see if I can find me a sentiment to put on here.
But yeah, I wanted, there you go. I love your little background. Yeah, so if you submit your card, when it asks about masking, say stenciling is a form of masking and the background is stenciled. And nobody will challenge it, because as long as you say something, they'll just go by with it. They're like, okay. Like they say, if you can justify it, then it works with your thing.
Okay. As for me and my
All right,
house,
this
we
should
will
be
serve
the last.
tacos.
This should be the last of my trimmer. The rest of the card is where the hard work begins.
Blessed are those who do the dishes.
Do what?
Blessed is he who does the dishes. Let's see. No bitching in my kitchen. I can't use that one. Okay, let's see.
Robin has had trouble with transfer papers too, especially the cheaper ones.
Yeah, she's got
Yeah.
a cricket too.
Has she?
Yeah.
I didn't know Robin did Cricut projects. Yeah, the transfer.
And I've
I
got
used to
masking
use
tape.
contact paper.
Yeah, I could have used masking tape. I've got that. I didn't even think about that.
I
It's
used to
okay.
do masking tape. Actually, glue it down and then contact paper. You know, the rolls of the clear contact sheets.
Yep, that works too. I
But
like
if you,
masking tape. I've got a 4-inch roll of it somewhere. Let's see here. Many have eaten here, few have died.
there you go. That's funny. That is so cool. I did not know that Miss Robin was a cricketer too. All right, so there we go. We got all the easy stuff done. So we got the mat, that, and we got that there. And then we need our kitchen. But I think our kitchen will fit there perfectly, actually. That will work. Yeah, see, got that white enamel with the red vibe going on.
Oh, I like it.
Right? So now I just need to do the hard part, the masking stuff.
I've got 3 by 3.5 plate. Well, 3 inches tall. Play with. So.
Let's pull out the. It would help if you pulled your Misty out, Linda. Because it isn't going to matter where it's at if you don't have it on the Misty. You know what I was thinking?
What's
I
that?
think I need to pull all my cards out. And I need to have a flash card sale. Maybe that way I can get the money up to go get that dress for the wedding.
Yeah.
Something's got to give because I don't want to look homeless at my son's wedding. I got to get shoes too. I was looking, I'm like, I don't even have any damn dress shoes. You know what I've been wearing for the last 2 years?
Flip flop.
House slippers.
Yeah.
It's like, I haven't sunken so far down that I want to go out in public in house slippers.
I was trying to figure out a way to change the pen to a marker, but I guess I'll just put a marker in instead of a pen. I know it's going to be pretty small. I better just use the pen. All right.
I'm going to do something here that's like.
What you doing? What you doing, Linda?
I'm going to take this gray, this London fog, and I'm going to put a very light layer of it
Mm-hmm.
down, just so I can see where my countertop is. And then I'll go back over it because I wanted to do the coffee cup, but I wanted to mask that off. Let's see. No, that didn't work. You're still going to see my sink through. Well, you may not see it so much if I put like a design on my cup. Yeah, I could put a design on my cup. I wanted to stamp that first, though.
My room is all upside down because last night when we did match game, I had to use my little table that had a bunch of stuff in it, like all my stamps and my rotary cutter. So I just got everything off of it, and now everything I'm looking for is buried under something else. Let me see.
It's not everything that's funny. Sounds like what I got going on for Crafty Lit over here. Okay, so I'm wiping the ink off the spoon. Actually, I'm going to wipe the ink off this whole thing right here. I'm just going to stamp that off because I don't want the spoon, so I need to cover the spoon up. Okay. Let's stamp it off one more time just to make sure that I don't have. Yeah, okay. And ink there, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to mask off my stamp like this. Just like so. Then I'm going to ink it up. I got a mess going.
Story of my life.
Me too. This desk, that's why I like the word mess that Crafty Lit came up with, because that's what my desk is a mess. All right, then I'm going to take the tape off to stamp. I have an echo.
Really?
Maybe not on your side, but on my side, I hear myself talking, coming back at me again.
I don't hear
No,
it.
I didn't hear it that time. I don't hear it no more. It's gone. Can you still hear me now?
Yep. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It's gone. So, all right. So I'm stamping the cup. Yeah, you can still see that through it. We're going to start over.
What?
We're turning the paper and we're starting over with this. So, I'm going to cover it up. I mean, I'm not starting over with my card bases or anything.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
No, with my stamping.
Gotcha.
Because I thought if I used that fog gray, I thought it would be lighter gray.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that you wouldn't see the, but you see it through the cup, and I don't want you to see the counter through the cup. I mean, I could say it was a glass cup, but I don't want to do that. I mean, that's the whole idea of masking, right?
That's right.
All
Well, I
right,
can't find
where
my
was...
white grip mat, so I'm going to use my regular grip mat and hope that will be okay. It should be fine. It'll be
It's just
fine. I had to go buy a regular grip mat because I didn't have one that fit.
You did what?
I had to go buy a regular grip mat, a standard grip mat. I didn't have one that fit the Joy. The only one, it came with a card mat and a light grip mat. So I went and got a standard grit mat.
Now I have to move my.
But it'll do 12-inch. I got a 12-inch mat for it. All right. Let's see what we got here. I have to pull this way up. Just gonna make a mess. Make.
All right, I need a mask for my cup. That's too small, Linda. If I was smart, I would find my Gina K
Grab my pen.
masking magic, but you know, we're just gonna use this.
Yeah.
We're gonna put it there. It doesn't have to be perfect. But we're gonna stamp mask off our cup so it looks like it's sitting on the counter.
Oh shoot.
Before we stamp the kitchen, because I don't want the kitchen lines to go through my cup.
Tell me I have not already lost my pen. Oh, I bet I know where it is. I forgot I hadn't unpacked everything that came with that joy yet. It's still in the box. That's probably why I couldn't find the mat, because it's in the box. I feel like a bonehead.
Look in the box. So that one came with a new trimmer too, didn't it?
Yes, it did. You need one? I've got like 3.
No, I've got 2 now because I got one that my friend Natalie gave me.
Okay.
I just haven't brought it into the bedroom yet. I'm going to cut the spoon off because I don't need the spoon because I didn't put the spoon there. The only time to get Linda quiet is when she has to fussy cut and color.
That does require some patience and quiet. No, the pen that came
Oh my
with
goodness,
it
it's like
is on one end it's a pen and it's a 0.4 millimeter, and on the other end it's a marker, a 1.0. So that's kind of cool. Pull out that mat. Get my little piece of card.
yeah, they're double-sided now. And it'll work in the new Explore 5.
Scotty J.
So if you ever decide to get the new 5.
Not planning on it. Bless their heart, my little Explorer 3 is just sitting over here going, "You don't love me anymore." All right, and listen to it whenever I put the pen in. Well,
Did I want anything else on the counter? No. No, it's got enough dishes in the sink. It don't need any more on the side.
That pen is hard to get in there, but it's not going anywhere, and it's got a definite click when you put it in. Here we go.
Oh, that's good. Scooch it back a little so we can watch.
I am. I had to push it back so it could load.
Oh.
Here we go.
Did I hear you say Scotty J?
Yeah, Scotty J came in.
Oh, hey, Scotty J.
Hey, Queen. What you up to today on your day off? Oh, and the new blade for the Joy 2. I don't know if y'all seen this. It's an all-in-one. It's got the housing and the blade in it. So whenever it gets cold, you don't change just the blade. You just take this housing out and get another one and drop it in. However, the original Joy thing does work. You know, if you got the original one to change your blades and stuff, you can use
So
that.
you can still use the original Cricut Joy fine point?
Yep.
Mm. That's good to know.
It does foiling too. I don't remember if I kept a Joy foiling kit or not. I think I sent them to you.
The what?
The foiling kit for the Joy.
No, you should have kept that because I told you I already had one.
I'm a bonehead, you know that. And I don't
So,
remember who's got what. I'm
so
doing
you
good.
probably, if you had it, you probably still have it because I told you I already had one.
Okay.
Because I had gotten one when I got my Joy.
Okay.
Okay. Is
Yay.
that good or do I need to stamp it more?
Here we go. We're going to unload. Boop. I should have put an offset, well, not an offset, but a circle around it so it would cut my sentiment. And I didn't even think about that. But I just might have a circle punch that'll work or something like that. Hey, girl. Kitty, kitty.
I brought the coffee today. So time to sip. 1, 2, 3, sip.
Where did I put the top two?
I was hoping it would help this cough that I got.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm glad you're getting seen about here in a couple of weeks. That's for sure.
Me too, because it's getting worse. It's like it's not getting any better. All right, so I got the sink done. Ooh wee, ooh wee, baby, ooh wee, ooh wee, baby. Now I need the flour. So I need to keep that cup mass still. Put this back where it goes. Put the cup back where it goes. Where's the stamp set that it goes with? Where the heck did it go? Telling you, if my head wasn't attached, I'd lose it. There we go. We're going to have bubbles coming up out of the sink and everything. It's going to be so cute.
And mine looks like a 3-year-old did it.
No, it don't.
It does.
It does not.
It's okay. I'm sorry, girl. I keep bugging you when you're trying to eat. Come on. Okie dokie. Time to fussy cut. After I put everything back in the box. It came with a spare blade. That's cool. Or is that a foiling tip? That's a foiling tip. Huh.
Huh?
I think it came with a foiling tip.
It came with everything you need, basically.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool because the price range is just like, I'm telling you, for Christmas, I think I'm going to get that for the girls and my daughter-in-law. Because that'll be a good introduction to Cricut for them.
Yep. That it would. All right. Let's find us some fancy scissors to fussy cut with. That's what we got them for, right?
Right.
I love these because they've got you just about put your whole hand in the handle. See what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna trim it first.
So is anybody else out there in YouTube land making a craft roulette card today with us? Is anybody else out there doing that?
Oh, is there anybody in there?
That London fog gray is perfect for bubbles.
Oh, really? I'll
Look.
look at it here in a minute. Hang on. Oh, that is precious. I love that.
telling you guys, it's like I haven't had bought a brand new stamp, and I haven't bought any stamp since God when. Oh, that's not true. I bought a stamp set from Spellbinders. That was the flamingo and stuff because it was on clearance.
Yeah, and
But I'm
lower down.
telling you, telling you that my supply of stamps, I'm like, I haven't been doing a lot of stamping lately. But I could stamp something different every day of the year and never,
Never use the same stamp twice.
right. I'm telling you. But I mean, maybe use the same stamp set, but different stamps in the set.
Right.
It's like, all right. So is that flower going to be too big? No, that flower is going to be perfect, I think. So what I need to do is this is going to be fussy cutting hell. Did I say that out
Yeah.
loud?
What do they call
Oy.
it? Beachy snipping? That's what I'm doing.
Mm.
Beachy snipping.
Cussy putting.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm bitching about it the whole time I'm doing it. Oh, Anne's making cards for Cubs.
Oh, cool. I'm like, I need to do more charity videos. That actually gets views. But I don't want to do them just for views. I want to do them because I feel like it's you know what I
Right.
mean? I don't want to just be like,
Thing of making lap quilts for kids in the hospital, like cancer patients and stuff.
oh yeah, that'd be cool.
That was neat. Yeah, I did like real easy to piece quilts. Cause let's face it, I'm not that good.
I don't want to have to fussy cut the entire guy out. So I'm only going to partially. I'm not going to stamp the whole thing. Although the gnome would be really cute in the picture. If I'd have thought about it, the gnome with the flower
Yeah.
in the kitchen would have been adorable. But hindsight's 2020.
Right.
So now I'm just stamping the flower. Just going to ink up the flower. At least try to only ink up the flower. I'm going to end up with ink everywhere. Ooh wee, baby, ooh wee.
All right. Let's see. I'm not. Oh, something fell. Oh, sorry about that. I'm not real crazy about this.
Do you see what I'm making a mask. I was sitting here going, Linda, why are you doing the cups masked off? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, but I'm making a mask so the rest, I had to remind myself so the rest of the gnome don't show.
Yeah.
Although that would be cute to just have a hand coming in with the flower.
Yeah.
We're not doing that though. All right, I moved that. I can't stamp that again. It'll mess it up. And it doesn't. Ooh wee, baby, ooh wee.
Let me see. What kind of markers do I have?
Not everybody loves gnomes, but I do. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows myself.
Oh,
Nobody.
nobody.
Nobody. Say Macarena.
All right, now that was definitely a change in shift right there. Let's see
Right?
here. What is that?
Well, that's how Linda rolls. You never know what you're gonna get.
Oh, Linda is like a box of chocolates. That's for sure.
So what I need masked off. What did I need masking off of?
The gnome, so you could cut the. Did you already do that? so you could get the flour, and then you were going to mask off the cup or the straw and do the cup.
Yeah, I messed up. I should have done more of the gnome. I was like, my brain was doing something else. I don't know. Let's see if this will work. I don't think this is going to work. I think I'm too far in the card. Yeah, I need more than gnome. I need more than gnome. My brain was thinking I'm not fussy cutting that flour out. I need more than gnome. I need more of the gnome, Linda. I wish I just had that sunflower without the gnome. I know I've got a sunflower stamp somewhere, but I don't think I have one that like has a stem like that.
Right.
That's why I wanted it, so for it to go in the cup. You know, like a kid went and picked the.
Yeah.
Let's see. I only want that part right there.
We had so much fun on Match Game last night.
Huh?
I said we had so much fun on Match Game last night.
Oh, it was a hoot. I was watching in yours because I always try to watch in yours. But
Yeah,
then
but
my answers don't get counted because because they don't read your chat until almost after the other chat.
Yeah.
Because I got Kitty. I knew Kitty was the answer.
Whenever I saw that after I had put mine on there, I cracked up. Dwayne saw it and just grinned because we could see what you were typing.
Right.
Then, but yeah, you have to be on pretty much on Scott's chat for your answers to go on in quicker.
Okay, don't focus so much on the flower as the gnome part you don't want stamping, Linda. Think about what you're doing here.
Don't sweat the small stuff. Take care of the big picture first.
Right? It's like, because I'm going to stamp I want this flower to stamp, but I don't want the gnome to stamp.
Yeah.
So I have to cut the gnome out. We'll see. My brain isn't wanting to. It never does. It always likes to give me a hard time. All right. Okay, so.
I don't know if I should have colored this or not, but it looked mighty naked the way it was drawn by the. So I'm just colored in the letters.
All right, this is what I want. So this is what you want, what you really, really want. Tell us what you want, what you really, really want. I want. Okay, it doesn't have to be super detailed because the flower is the only thing I want to show. So I'm cutting the flower out and leaving the rest because it won't matter. Because it won't matter. That's what I want masked off, like that.
Okay.
There, like that.
Oh, you're trying to bring that gnome in?
I'm trying to put the flower right here without the gnome.
Okay, I got you.
That's why I'm masking. So I'm going to then, just to make sure the rest of the bottom piece, it doesn't have, I didn't want to do a lot of super bunch of fancy fussy cutting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern?
Know what I mean, Barton?
So, but I want the flower to be coming like right out of the middle of the thing.
Yeah, that's going to have to be good enough.
I'm just gonna put this right up here because the flower isn't gonna go that far up, right?
Right.
Is he not gonna go up that far? Where is my flower? Here it is.
Mm.
No, it is gonna go that far. That tape can't be there. It'll be in the way. That tape can be right here, though. And
I'm going to use
hopefully it
foam
stays stuck to that. And then bring this down here like this. Guys, just know I make things harder probably than it needs to be. So
You're an overthinker, Linda.
yes. All right, this should line up. And to make sure it's lining up and I don't ruin everything I've done so far, I'm going to take the plastic off my stamp set because I can wipe it off.
And cover
And
up
I'm
the
going
rest
to
of
set it over my card before I stamp so I can make sure it's lining up
That's
before it
great.
actually goes onto the paper. So that way I know if I need to move my stamp or anything. See, look, it's not even nowhere near the card. It's nowhere even near it, Linda.
So aren't you glad that you did that?
It's like, what the hell?
What in the world? Girl, you got on the... I see what you did now.
What?
How you stamped that. That's funny. Let's see. Aren't you glad you had that plastic thing on there?
Right? Okay.
There's the card base.
Now let's stamp it again. Let's ink it up and stamp it again with the plastic on there to make sure that my gnome lines up with the gnome that I got masked off because I don't want no pieces of the gnome showing through. Because I can always move my stamp over if I need to. No, that's perfect. Because the lines will be on the inside of the masking. That's going to be perfect. Okay. And then I can just wipe this off and put it right back with my stamp set.
Get in there. Oh, come on.
Right back with my stamp set. And ink this baby up and stamp away. Whoo, this is the hardest part of the whole card, guys. Thank you for hanging and watching and biting your nails along. Hopefully nothing shifted here.
Saying, Linda, no, Linda. Denise, what in the hell are you doing over there?
It looks like a huge mess over here. Oh, you guys can barely even see what I'm doing.
Oh, have you watched any of Shanna's videos for the last couple of days? She is sick as a dog, girl. She is sick. And still doing the videos. I don't know how.
Stronger than me. Well, I know how. Her motivation is because she has deadlines and things.
Yep.
I'm not beholden to anybody when I do this stuff. So if I'm sick, I'm sick. That's it. Sorry. You know what I mean? The community usually understands.
Right.
Hey, Vicky, how you doing?
Vicky.
So I moved it close enough for y'all to see better, but now the camera's too daggum close to me. All right, I think that's good. Time to reveal to see if I masked it off good enough.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, I'm missing part of my flower, but that's okay.
That is cute.
And then we just take the mug off. The mug mask. Where's my...
Yep. Get your pokey tool. There you go.
Well, I'll have to draw a little bit to fix it, but I'll have to do a little fixing here.
Just a little bit. Mm. Mm.
Doesn't really look right, but oh well. Okay, now to make the colors jolly. Wee baby, ooh wee. That was a lot of work for a simple card. Can't say Linda's lazy today.
We'll have to tell Melissa.
I stamped it off, Melissa.
Hey, she'll be home in 5
She'd
days.
be proud of me. All right, so for jolly colors, I'm going to use ruby red. Here's my sunflower yellow. Sunflower yellow. Those are going to be my jolly colors. Then I need a gray. Or see if my glacier blue works. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum. Na. Just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. Okay. Okay.
You got the
So
same
I'm just
old,
going to come in here and I'm going to give
old time
the
rocking.
countertop
Don't try to take me to
a
a
red
dip.
trim.
You never even get me out on
Oh
the
boy, let's just mess it up.
door. Like that
Like
old
that old time rock and roll.
kind of music just
Try to take me
suits.
to a disco. You'll never even get me out on the floor.
10 minutes, I'll be late for the door. Ah,
Oh, and then that switched my brain to give me 3 steps, mister, give me stones of dough.
oh, I picked up some other little things to play with that I'm going to work on. I found me some sublimation, like the keychains.
Uh-huh.
Show you. Amazon Haul is a bad place. It's about like Temu, but they had the stuff cheap, like clearance stuff. Anyway,
Yeah, I made sure I don't open those.
yeah. Anyway, but it's little sublimation wrist. Yeah, they're free
Oh, now
keys.
see, that's cool.
Yeah. Ta-da.
That's really cool.
I'm gonna make I'm gonna try out my mug press today. You know I hadn't used it yet. My $15 mug press.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna see if it works. I'm gonna try to make a cup today. I realized that there's not a Bone Tired Traveler's mug anywhere, ever. And I have some Make It Market mugs that are, I think the 15 ounce, they may be 12. But they
That's
wouldn't fit in my tumbler press, but they'll fit in the mug press. And they've got the black on the inside, so and the black
uh-huh.
handle. They look really cool. We might have to make a bullcrafting mug. That would be cool. Oh,
Yeah.
girl, Jennifer Maker had a release today, and I was going to tell you about it anyway. It is Highland Cows, and it is the cutest
I
things.
saw them. I saw them.
I saw that pop up. And I thought, okay, where's Linda?
I saw those babies.
I thought they was darling.
They're just darling. They're marvelous. You know why they're marvelous? Because we're marvelous. And when we're marvelous, everybody and everything's marvelous.
Simply marvelous.
I love Billy Crystal.
Oh, he's great.
You know why you're marvelous? Because I'm marvelous. And when I'm marvelous, everybody's marvelous.
See, what else did I get? Well, that would require me getting up, and I don't want to get up. We got some little earrings too that I can do that are cute. That I may not use for earrings. I may take them apart and use them for something else. But
I
I've
want to
got,
see the mug press in action.
yeah.
I like your card.
You like my little card?
I do. If I had to stir it, it's homemade. I love it. Make sure you submit it. Don't be like Linda.
Don't be like Linda.
Don't be like Linda. Submit your card. You know, if I submitted every card I ever made for them, I probably would be a mug clubber by now.
You're probably right.
I would probably already be a mug clubber because I've been watching that show since 2022.
Oh, good grief. 4 years?
I didn't start making cards and turning them in though until like 2024.
Hmm.
Yeah, it took me a couple of years to get comfortable with the idea of, I don't know why, because I was online making cards and things, so it didn't really
Well,
make
girl,
sense to me.
and you have seen mine. See, I mean, this is not fancy. Anyway,
Vicky, are you playing pickleball today? Oh my God, where's my magnifying glass? I don't know why I act like I can read any of this without it. There we go. We're going to go with agave brown for the centers. What were you saying before I cut you off? I'm sorry.
I don't even remember.
I'm sorry.
I'm probably talking
you-
about the cards looking like a 2-year-old did 'em. Vicky did play pickleball today.
Cool. It's too hot around here to be doing stuff like that.
Girl, I was freaking out because my Face ID had quit recognizing me on my phone to log in. And then my bank app didn't recognize me. And I'm like, my God, have I gained that much weight? And I looked and I had a big old blob over my camera. I cleaned the camera and suddenly it can see me. You're so sore. I bet, girl. I bet. Let me see here.
I should be paying more attention to these, how I'm coloring this, but you know, after a while my fingers start hurting and then I'm like, I'm done. Let's do this quick and get it over with.
Right.
It's like, that's why you don't see me color a whole lot. Okay, so this is supposed to be glacier blue, which is kind of a closest I'm going to get to a silver for my sink. And then shadows for my dishes here. I should have put little bubbles all over the dishes. That would have been cute.
Those little bubbles came out cute.
And then we need a chrome sink. Don't I have a metallic silver Cricut
You
marker?
should have a marker.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got a silver metallic Cricut marker. Where's my Cricut marker?
Vicky, this is when you wish you had a hot tub. Am I right?
I wish I had a pool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, we're like hitting 90 degrees.
Yeah.
We're not even out of March.
I
We're
know.
usually still have cooler weather right now. The weather's
Right
been so
now-
crazy.
Right now it is 82 here. But we got some nasty weather coming our way.
It's like I've got the AC on and I'm sweating already. It's like, come on, it's not even.
Girl, I got home the other day and it was hot and I cannot sleep in hot. I just can't. If I'm sweating and I have bad dreams and all this crap. So we try to keep the house at like 72. 68 to 72 is perfect. And came in, it was 78 and I was like, nope. And I switched it and look, girl, the thermostat was still set for heat. I turned it off and then boop, cool. And it got cold quick and it felt really, really good. Oh, good Lord. Arkansas is sending us their nasty weather. Why didn't you keep that up there, Scotty J? I didn't want that mess. Did not
Yeah,
want this.
cute, but it looks a little like it needs something else.
What does it say?
Craft
Crafting.
now, chores later.
I love it.
With a sink full of dishes. Looks like my house. Sitting here at the craft table and the dishes are piled up.
That's all right.
It's not like anybody's going to come in and see. The only reason people would know is because I tell them.
Right. I can't believe it's already 82.
Alexa,
Golly.
what's the temperature? All right, Alexa, stop. It's 87 now and our high is 88 today.
Wow. Good grief.
It's like, I'm not going to even get to go to the beach if it's going to be hot like this in the middle of the day because I can't wake up early enough to get there before the sun comes up. It's like I don't go to sleep early enough to be able to get up and do it. You know, it's like I have to have a nice clear brain to drive, and I want to go see the sunrise
Yes,
at the
ma'am.
beach. I prefer the sunrise to the sunset because it's cooler.
Yeah. Makes sense.
You know,
Makes sense.
that, and the only reason I like to see that at the beach is because that's when nobody's at the beach.
Right.
I love the beach, but I don't want to be there with other people. Not to be antisocial, but you know, the anxiety thing is a bitch. All right. I need something more than just this. I'm thinking about masking a window in there.
Okay. That would be cute.
Thinking about putting a window.
Right, or right over the window, right over the sink, or
It does need a window back here. Right back here.
oh, girl,
Like
that'd be a pain in the butt to mask. Seriously, you could. Well, you've already got that little sign up at yours.
Well, not really, because I already have the cup. Already have the cup. Right?
Yeah.
Right. Get that on there correctly, Linda. So I already have the cup. I can cut out the flower because I've already stamped it. That would be a pain in the ass, though. Or I could just draw a window. I'm trying to think. I have a pink and main window, but I think it's got too much going on. I think if I draw a window. Ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee. I gotta go get my ruler. Hold on. You guys don't see me pull out rulers. Oh, wait. I got a T-square sitting beside me. Don't need the ruler. Here we go. Okay, so we got 0 point right here, right? So if I count out away from it, that's how I'll know I'm kind of center.
Mm-hmm.
Help if I kept this straight though. So like where's the right about, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. There we go. That's perfectly centered. But we're gonna put it about there. And we're gonna go from 1 to 1. 1 to 1. I think I moved it. The heck is that noise?
Vicky wants to know if they have alligators in Pensacola. I'm sure they do. Inland.
Listen, if there's a body of water in the state of Florida, there's an alligator probably. Just, it may not be there, but just count on that there could be an alligator. But remember, also, alligators are more scared of you than you are of them. Now, if you go down to Merritt Island on the East Coast down there, Merritt Island Refuge area down there along that coast in in the and Edgewater area in the coastline down there. There's crocodiles in the
Mm,
yeah
really?
yeah. So you know what? Florida's a wild ass place, man. Two,
No
three.
kidding. Somebody's got a Glowforge Pro on Marketplace for $350.
Oh my God! Don't tell me that.
I'm just saying. I didn't say you had to get it. I was just shocked that it was for sale.
I would worry at $300 something's wrong with it. And after our experience,
Uh-huh. You don't know how mad that makes me.
after our experience, I
I mean, I could have bought one like from Michael's and just had it shipped to you for the same amount, and you would have had a
probably
warranty.
cheaper if you just instead of a maker just got the Explorer or something.
Yeah, but I wanted to get you the maker.
And I appreciate it. And I hate that that happened. I really do. Okay, so now if I just put this on that line like so, my line will be straight.
I'm going to get my sewing machine out and see if it still works. It's been sitting over there buried for a long
You
time.
can do that right now?
No, ma'am. That's somewhere down the road. I've got to get this room organized first. I'm not pulling anything else out. And get skaters in your yard.
Yep.
Eek.
You'd be surprised what we get, I'm telling you. It's like,
We're in a severe thunderstorm watch until 9 p.m. tonight. All right, it's just okay.
you know, some windows just lift up.
Yeah. What are you going to do, freehand it?
Huh?
Look at you. You are freehanding it. You're so talented. Dwayne has decided he wants a traveler's notebook. So I have been perusing the leatherwork aisle at Hobby Lobby. I have no idea what to get. I'm trying to get him to want to make one. But I may just find a order one from Etsy or something.
Yeah, I'm free falling.
And I'm free.
Free. Alright, so I'm gonna take Very Berry here. Now I'm gonna go over the line I just drew with the pencil.
Oh, I was going to tell you something funny. My poor little punch. I bought that shadow box punch. Remember me asking you about that?
Yeah.
Well, I ordered it from scrapbook.com. I'm
Right.
going to tell you the route that this thing has taken, okay? Oh,
Oh,
really? And I'll have to check that out.
it's still not there?
All right. It was picked up in Phoenix on February
Right.
the 27th. It's been from Phoenix to Memphis on May 1st, and then it sat there till May the 4th. No, excuse me, the 5th, and went to Jackson. And today's the 6th, and it's still not here.
So
No,
it
today's
went
the
to
7th.
Tennessee, to Memphis, Tennessee.
Right. Well, I'm sure FedEx,
So it went past Mississippi.
No, Memphis is right above, it's right directly above us.
Oh, okay.
It flies to Memphis, and then they bring it down to Jackson, and it sat in Jackson for, well, so far 2 days. But this poor thing, I'm going to have a beard and look like what's his name that was under the tree that fell asleep? Rip Van Winkle?
Rumpelstiltskin.
No,
Rumpelstiltskin.
no, it was Rip Van Winkle.
Yeah,
And,
that guy.
yeah, that guy. That's what I'm going to look like by the time he gets here.
You see what Ann said about the Traveler Notebook guy?
Did see that. I have never looked at Diamond Press. That may be dangerous.
I bet. I'm telling you, it's like there's so many different companies. It's kind of crazy. Trying to find, I have a lighter red. I know I do.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh my.
What?
Just looking at their website.
This is tomato red. Tomato red would be more orange.
Traveler's Journal die set. Oh, how pretty.
Here it is. Here's my rose red.
It is sold out. That may be good. It's saving me from myself.
God is watching out for you.
I know, right? He's watching my bank balance going, I don't think so. Not today. I've got about 8 more or 6 more luggage tags to make, and I'll be through with that 200 order. Or $200 order. It's 100 luggage tags.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So I'm going to try to get those out this weekend. Look in the box. And you're enabling me. I don't need any.
It's like, we've been trying not to enable each other.
Value
It's like we've been doing pretty good with that, not sending each other these last couple of weeks. We've been pretty good about not enticing each other with spellbinder sales and shit.
And now here's Ann.
It's like, I'm not listening, Ann. Mom, I got fingers in my ear going, la, 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 la.
Oh, I did like that little storage caddy. It's not but $6. Denise, stop
Let me see.
They're sold out. They're all sold out.
Good.
Yep.
Oh, it's probably that storage caddy that was 5 something that I wanted.
Oh, really?
Oh, I bet it was. I bet that's what I had in my buggy, and I never checked out because the shipping stopped me in my tracks.
Yeah.
The shipping said, not today, Linda.
Oh, I need to look out that tracking number. Shanna sent me some what are they called? Embossing folders.
Yeah.
Oh my God. My granddaughter's been playing with Kayla's Snapchat again.
Well, I think for somebody who's not an artist, that's pretty daggum good, if you ask me.
Wow, you even did curtains.
Huh?
Look at you. Clayton's. That looks kind of like your kitchen.
That's kind of where my brain was. Well, my window's jealousy out, though.
Yeah.
In an ideal world, though, this one's not wanting to do very well. Come on.
Girl.
I got another silver.
Uh-oh, you still working on your sink?
No, I'm trying to work on my
On your window?
window. My window. I think it's just my vision because it's gray, silver. So it's like hard for me to see. But you know, the Windows has the silver bar that in the older homes,
Yeah, like a storm window.
you know, retro home. That's where my brain is. Retro
Yep.
kitchen. Needed more countertops. That's the other thing. It needs like a baseboard behind it or something. Or a red and white checkered floor. It's a lot of work, think, Linda. Maybe just put a rug or don't put anything. Just put the
Don't put
baseboard.
anything. Yeah.
Just put your baseboard there so that way.
You couldn't resist.
Well, it has to complete it. It's like
Yeah.
it
Naked
just
without
like
it.
doesn't look right. Doesn't the picture don't look right. It's like, what? There we go. Now it's like, and then just put little lines like that to give the proper dimension to the floor. See?
Very good. That looks really good, Linda. Will your sentiment still sit up top?
Yeah. Even if it goes over the curtain, but it don't look, it fits perfectly.
Good deal. Like I said, mine looks like a third grader.
I'm surprised that's all you did. You got something where you got to be today?
No. I know I should be working on something else. What am I looking at? A Halloween cruise this year out of New Orleans.
I'm just darkening this up in pencil, and I'm just going to leave it like that. You're looking at a Halloween cruise?
Yeah, we can't do it. We're going back out in February, so let's see here. What else can I play with? Let's see.
But now there's a problem too with this.
Uh-oh.
It's just a white wall outside the window.
Are you going to do a blue sky or something?
Blue sky. I think I was going to add rain.
Hold it up. Let me see it a little closer. If you don't mind. Linda, that is cute as a button. I love that. Seriously. I would stop there. It looks really good. I don't think they're going, you want to go ahead, put something in the window.
Like maybe just hills or something in the background or something.
Okay. And then are you going to do a sky? And then you'll have
No,
to
I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone.
We're not illustrating a book. We're doing a card.
It's an art project that's not finished though because the window's empty. We're going to pretend there's a valance. The only thing is you can see that through it. I was going to say one of those pull shades.
Right.
If I hadn't put that there, I could have put a little pull thing here.
Yeah.
And made it like a pull shade pulled down. But all right, guys. What do we have? All the parameters.
Let me pull them up again. Let's see. All right. Mini slimline. We met that. Jolly colors. Yeah. We got the jolly colors in the kitchen. And we did mask.
There we go.
Yay.
Yeah, so those of you that don't like to mask the way I mask, but you love to use stencils, just remember, stenciling is a form of masking.
And I'm going to put on there. Linda said stenciling.
You go ahead. It's okay. You tell them. Linda Tillman said so.
I know they know you because what was her name that called your name? Vicky Booten or somebody called your name out, or Gina? And we were like,
Oh, I don't even remember. I don't even remember.
I replied to your comment on during the show. I can't remember who it was.
Oh my God, who was it? Who were we?
That puts you 1 degree.
I don't remember who we were watching, but it was freaking cool.
We were watching Craft Roulette, but I can't remember which one it was, which episode. Girl, I'm on Gabble.
Oh, was it Trinity or was it Tailored Expressions?
I don't remember.
It was. I think it was one of those. It was one of those ones that I was like, "Oh my God, she said my name."
I'm a star. Kiss the ring.
I have bubble gems somewhere. You sent me some, and I have some Brutus Monroe ones somewhere.
I think I sent you something like this, didn't I? A little clear one.
But you know what? I haven't used in a long time,
What's that?
and it needs to go on this
accent?
card.
Glossy
Yes,
accent. I knew you were going to figure out a way to do that.
I can use that today. All right. But first, I'm looking for the foam tape. I want to pop up the sentiment. So I'm going to take 3 of these skinny ones. I should have took 4 of them. Well, 3 will work. We'll go this way. We'll go this way. See like that. Say la vie. Over here, over there. You're a grand old flag, you're a flying flag. You made me big. I'm over here singing and stuff, and you're not even talking. What's going on? Are you still there, Denise? I think Denise disappeared, and I didn't even realize it, guys.
Oh, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh.
I didn't realize whenever it removed me from the stage that it also took away my audio. So we'll just do it like that.
From...
Now, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you. Yay. Yay. Woo. Boop, 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 boop. All right. So, as Debbie J would say, foam is life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a huge foam user. I don't think about popping things up and as much. But you do need a little dimension in your card, you know?
Yeah, and we've had so much fun.
So much fun.
So fun.
So much fun.
Let's see here.
Boom, boom.
Shakalaka.
Boom, boom.
I'm a Vicky. I wish I lived near the beach. I think old Jimmy has spent his last winter in New England.
I think so.
Yeah, he was talking about it the other day. He said this is it. They're moving south. Don't know. Of course, they're looking at Florida. I keep trying to tempt him with Ocean Springs, Mississippi, but
yeah, but his mama's in Florida,
right? But he's a whole lot closer to Florida in Ocean Springs than he is in New England, in New Hampshire.
Right.
New Hampshire. How cute. Love it, Linda. Tiny
Right?
bubble.
Isn't it adorable?
Are you gonna put the glossy accents on the bubbles?
I'm gonna gloss the accents this whole card.
Ow! Hurt my ribs. I think I'm still sore from laughing last night. Oh my gosh.
That the window, the glass.
Ah,
And I'm really thinking I should color it light blue before I do it to give the
I'd say you need to decide before you put that on there.
yeah. So like to make it like sky.
Yep. What is she doing?
If I just go in with an ice blue.
Oh, boy. Yep, she's got one of her catnip toys. She has settled down for a minute and then she's wide open again. She's so cute. She is just a doll. I love that cat. Hey, girl.
And then make your own little clouds.
Hello. Pretty girl. She looks like she's got dirty spots on her, but it's where the rag doll is coming out.
Right.
And she's got like cream colored spots on the white, and it is so pretty. Hey, baby girl, what you got? Hey, sweetie. Oh, I love her. Oh, yes. What my ears, mama? What my ears, mama?
And she didn't have to be anything fancy, but no, that cloud don't look like a cloud. We're coloring that in. We're just going to give it a clear blue sky. The cloud looks like a fish. There we go. And then we'll come right here like this.
Say hello, Gypsy.
Hello. What's your cat's name again?
Gypsy?
Oh my God, I was fighting with myself last night on the cat's name. I was saying Ginger because I kept thinking of Pam, the ginger cat lady. And then I'm like, but that's not the cat's name. Gypsy. And I was like, oh, hell, I don't even know anymore.
See, it's been too long since we've hung out together. You don't even remember her name.
I know.
No. She's getting so big. She's
It's like you keep having a life over there. It's like,
I know, right?
like how dare you have a life?
How absolute dare.
Now, if it was wintertime, I could just say that's a snowdrift.
Yeah.
But we're not doing winter, we're doing summer.
There we go.
So we're going to do light green grass. And if I don't like it, then I can go darker.
You're going to do grass after all. Couldn't stand it.
No, I couldn't stand it. It's got to look like something, man.
Oh, gosh. Was I picked up the white cat on the dark shirt. I've always had black cats, and Bella's mostly black. It's the first time I've ever had a white cat. I didn't realize how much her hair would show up and how many dark clothes I would wear.
Right? That's funny. Yeah, I'll pay for all this coloring later.
Your hands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But
Oh, that was sweet.
see how much better it looks now?
Yep. Wow.
Looks so much better. Now, when I put the glossy accents over it to make it a window.
Here we go, y'all. Get ready.
Everything gets glossy accents.
You get glossy accents. You get
Well, think
glossy
about it. The dishes are enamel. The silver should be shiny. The glass, the mug should be enamel. But we're going to do the window for starters and see where we go from there. Because that's a big area. Let's see if we can do it without doing the flower. Because the flower is like, and the curtains are like the one thing that doesn't
Yeah.
need to be shiny. But I want this to have a window effect. So I'm not going to do the metallic part in the...
Let's see, how can I block that? I don't want to see my poor little fingernails. Let's see. There we go. Get out of the glare.
That makes the blue a little brighter too. I don't know. Maybe it's just... Yeah, I like that. It's probably why my gloss... I just thought about why my gloss accents probably
Gets dry.
does the thing because I color with it.
Yep.
You know, like I'm only pushing it around like that. Oop, I just went over that bubble. But the bubbles need to be inside, so they're not gonna...
But bubbles are iridescent.
Yeah, but I don't want them to blend right in with the window.
Okay.
I want them to look like they're this side of the window.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Making it all three-dimensional.
You know, because you want it to look like... There we go. I think that's good. And then let me show you guys.
That is so pretty.
See the shine on the window?
Yes. And I would stick my finger straight into it.
Well, that's because I'm getting like to be done, so. And then, of course, we can make the mug shiny.
And said, super cute. Run! Check it in from Helen.
Linda doesn't know how to stop when it comes to glossy accents.
Ryan came in on your feed to say, Linda!
Run!
And Darlene. Hello, Darlene. Keeping him straight? Probably not.
By George, I think I got it. I think I'm happy with it.
Might even be Elisa hanging around them. Have y'all saved her from the eggs?
Oh, they're in Helen. That's right.
Yeah. They had a lot of Dylan last night.
So, and Danny and everybody.
Mandy's there. Cocoa Culture's there. Lisa's Travel Adventures is there. Or Lisa's Cruise Adventures. And Captain Billy J is there. Magnificent Germany with Darren is there.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
It's a bunch of them. A bunch of them. And I know there's more. Darlene says that's a never-ending task. Trying to keep him straight. Yep. I get through this, we're going to start gathering stuff up for the trip.
Oh, and Paul and Meg too.
Yep.
Cool.
Mr. and Mrs. That's where they got married last year. Was dear Helen.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we had already left. I did it there in the church by the river.
They have church service by the river?
Yep, on Sunday morning before everybody leaves.
Oh, that's cool.
Right on the Chattahoochee. It flows right through Helen.
I'm not done with this glossy accents.
Are you going to do the faucet? No, you're doing the bubbles? I knew it. I didn't know if you did the shiny faucet or not. All right, Ron, y'all have a good one, man. Tell everybody we said hey. Wish we were there.
Bye. Who's Sue? He said, hey, Sue.
Who is Sue? I think he meant Ann,
No,
maybe.
there's a boy named Sue. Okay, now I'm happy with it because look at my bubbles. They floating away.
Nice.
They're dimensional.
Very nice. Yeah.
All
Love
right,
it.
guys. You're done crafting, Denise?
I'm done crafting. I'm good. Y'all good? We all good? Everybody good?
Don't cut me off before I'm finished with my second
I'm not. There's a ladybug
chorus.
on my mats.
When I go to sing my song,
Uh-huh.
I do the chorus part twice.
Okay.
Oh, you still got that ladybug there. You think it's the same one or you think it's a new one?
Oh, it's a new one. I have several. It's that time of the year when they come in.
No.
I usually have one in my truck. Every time I get my truck, I'll have a new one. Because I always get them out.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Hope you had fun crafting with us. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Okay, bye.
Julie sitting at the table tonight. Scissors snip snapping under warm yellow light. Glue gun smoking like a Friday night grill. Crafting up a storm and shooting the bull for the thrill. Bullcrafting boogie where the glitter flies. Laughing so hard, tears fall from our eyes. T-shirts and cards and a whole lot of sass. We're sticking and stitching and having a blast. One's got rhinestones and the other's got thread. Talking about the neighbor and the words she said. Paint splatters flying like a Jackson Pollock spree. Crafting like queens of the DIY TV. Bullcrafting boogie where the glue won't quit. We're making memories with every little bit. No Pinterest fails, just laughs and delight. Crafting and gabbing till the dead of the night.